Good morning, welcome back. It is Thursday. We have a couple things we're going to rip here. We're going to do kind of old school and new school all in one, like we had done sometime last year. So with our 92 Pro Set Pack and our blaster box of 2017 Torque. But first, I have a few Hot Wheels cars I want to show you. Been meaning to show you guys. The wife picked these up last week as part of course, Monday was our anniversary. And prior to that, she had picked up a few of these. It just kind of, she made a little goodie bag for me for the anniversary. So we have a 32 Ford, part of the Rod Squad. Of course, that's a nice looking vehicle there. I'm just going to sit these off to the side because they're going to kind of get in the way of cards. Then up next, we have a 47 Chevy Fleetline. I like the way those, like how those eyeballs look there. Moon eyes, I believe, is how that would be represented. Nice Goodyear logo. I like that flat black paint on there. Always a nice touch. And there you see the illustrated version. Up next, we have a Volkswagen Baja Bug. I think this is a pretty cool looking car. Really like that color, kind of that, I don't know what you'd call that. It's not a teal or an aquamarine. Maybe more of a, and it's not a mint green either, but it's a pretty cool looking car. I like that little cage on the back with all the fixins. Got the off-road tires. Nice looking vehicle. And then our final one we have, it's part of the Experimotors series, new for 2022, Lay-In Lowrider. So I'm not sure what actual vehicle this is based off of, or if it's just one of their fantasy vehicles. I don't even think it's going to tell me. Lay-In Lowrider, nope. So it kind of looks like, obviously, something out of the 60s or 70s, that kind of muscle car era, kind of super long car. Really like that. That metal fleck paint looks really, really nice. So as always, thank you to my wife for buying me these little surprises along the way. I truly enjoy them. Moving forward now, we know all of these are going to go into the base stack. Well, I don't know if we get any legend cards, those will go in the insert piles. But 1992 Pro Set Racing. Of course, this is the kind of the early part of the racing junk wax era, if we can call it that. I'm going to start off with a transporter card for Terry Labonte. It's kind of a card that I'm not used to. I don't remember seeing that one very often, but let's see what the card number is. Is it a high number? It's really not, so I don't remember seeing that one very often. 55 Jasper Engines and Transmissions car of Ted Musgrave. Of course, this is going to be from early 92 when they were still driving the Oldsmobiles. This is at Rockingham. Let's see who's on the back stretch there. Got Dale Jarrett, Ernie Irvin, Terry Labonte, and Brett Bodine there in the background, and they're cleaning up a wreck. So this is on the back stretch at Rockingham. Tim Brewer, former crew chief. He should get in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. He's always pretty successful, had a lot of wins. Car 15, Jeff Bodine. There you see Bill Elliott and Michael Waltrip behind him. This looks like Daytona. Jim Sauter, father of Jay Sauter, Johnny Sauter, Jim Sauter Jr., Tim Sauter, and some other Sauters. He had 11 children altogether. Passed away a couple years ago. Joe Moore, many voices of MRN radio. The Phillips 66 racing rig. Of course, this is a 92. It says Chad Little. Chad only lasted 5 races in the car before being released. Bobby Hillen was in the car at North Wilkesboro. Then Jimmy Hensley took over for the balance of the season. Here's Danny Lawrence. Billy Engel. Dave Rezendes. Here's a nice Richard Childress Racing. This is going to be one of the qualifying races at Daytona. It's going to be 92, obviously based on those uniforms. There's Chocolate. Chocolate Myers, Richard Childress. Cecil Gordon there with the sunglasses on. I think that might be Bobby Moody with in between the two guys with the sunglasses. Kirk Shelmerdine there. So a lot of big names on that crew. Mark Martin, iconic Valvoline car. And, of course, the promo with all the Club Pro Set and all their jazz. So, one of those in every pack. So, that was something old. Now we're going to go to something newer. Hard to believe this product is 6 years old this year, 2017 Torque. Get this clear overwrap off. 8 cards per box. Of course, there's only 1 card in each pack. 1 auto or mem. We will see, Panini. You messed us up on the previous box that we opened up that we didn't get anything. Be kind of cool to get some of this stuff. Of course, we didn't mention it. Danica and Kevin. We're going to zoom here and do a quick scroll, so that way everyone can see what may be available in this box. Give you an idea of all the products and all the print runs that are buried deep inside these packs. And it is a thick pack, so guess what? That means we're going to get a relic. Hopefully it's a cool relic. We brag about it all the time. Panini, thank you on making some cool wrappers. I mean, you could really go in a bad way with wrappers, Panini, but I think you get a pass on those because you do have some nice wrappers. So let's see here. Where's our mem? It's located on the very, very, very back, I think. There it is. So I do feel the mem. We do have an insert here. Manufacturer's marks. Kyle Busch. So that will easily go into the insert pile. We have some kind of clear vision Bill Elliott here. It is numbered. Oh, wow. Looky there. Door number. That's exciting. I'm not a Bill Elliott fan, but hey, we have a door number, clear vision, Bill Elliott, numbered 94 out of 149, so that goes into the numbered pile. I need to just keep one of our contest cards on deck all the time here. So, from the previous boxes, you're going to hear me rustling around here because I want to get one of these contest cards to cover up the relic when we get to it. Uh-oh. I'll clean that up later. Chase Elliott. So if you're an Elliott fan, this is your box. Then we have, I'm just going to set these off to the side because I got to go through these here in a minute. Danica Patrick, pre-race. Paul Menard. Ryan Newman. I think there's actually 10 cards in each pack, even though the box states that there's 8. Greg Biffle, nice looking card there. Of course, we did pull that. Was that the card that we pulled in the break with Danny? Yes, this was the card I got from Danny. Kind of funny. We pulled another one. Ooh, we got the Kyle with Samantha and Brexton. It'd be kind of cool to get Brexton to sign it. Ryan Reed. Carl Edwards. Then we're going to cover up our race used piece here, and that's actually the gold, so that'll go in the parallel stack. Let's see who our relic is going to be of. Metal Materials. 207 out of 275. Well, it looks like we got a front row. David Gilliland. So I'm going to keep this card on deck. It's actually a pretty cool piece, even though it's just 2 strictly solid white pieces with a little blemish there. Maybe it's a paint from another car. Dockside Logistics, the sponsor there. So pretty cool. I will take this. I like David Gilliland. He was a serviceable driver. Only had 1 Xfinity Series win, then Busch Series. Had a Daytona 500 pole, couple top 5s, couple second place finishes, one at Sears Point in the 38 car, and one at Talladega in a different 38 car for front row. But hands down, this is card of the day. When you hit a numbered card, you have hit something. So we'll take this and we'll put it with our numbered card pile. And I got to get a sleeve for this, or a top load, because I think it's going to take a little bit of a thicker top load. I think I may have to go to a 55 point, because it's probably not going to fit in the standard. It's not. So we'll get this loaded up off camera here shortly, But anyway, thanks again for watching. Come back later this afternoon. We will have a birthday video. Not a lot of birthdays, but we will get to you what we can. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you later.